Yeah. Hi. Can you able to hear my voice? Just pink yes. Okay, fine. Right. Hi, my dear friends. Good morning to one and all. Welcome back again to our fourth day of our training session. Again, the same question is repeated that have you all taken your breakfast? No. The one who has not yet taken. Yeah, the class is getting delayed due to the problem here, due to the internet facility. Actually, we'll try our best to start on time. Actually, okay, fine. And you, yeah, even I do have taken on time. I hope everybody are fine right now. Like yesterday, today's session I need today's session to be an interactive. Okay, like yesterday, we shall start with our class with our continuation up to which we have stopped on yesterday. Okay, fine. Now I think so. Participants are less. They are joining. Yeah, we can't wait for them. Already it is delayed. Are you all energetic right now in the morning? A thumbs up. Thumbs up. Very fine. Great. Type up பண்ணுங்க faster. Right. Okay. Fine. 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 Actually, even though yesterday I got many other feedbacks like. Uh, actually, I want to say you that I was waiting you. Yesterday someone has texted me like book.html. They shared the file. After the end of the session, I haven't received the files actually. Book.html. Someone has shared about some other files they have created own. But I told that at the end of the session, you just share me in the WhatsApp so that I can able to see that I can make a correction. Else I can make some more changes so that my voice is audible to all. No, someone is thinking that not audible. Yeah, yeah. Okay, because when I stop this session, no, once I when I end this session, everything gets flushed. Okay, the files which you send, no, it will go off. So it is better an idea to share in a WhatsApp. If you share in the WhatsApp, so I can go through that file. If any correction, I will let you know by personally. Or if you want, I can share in the presentation itself your efforts which you have taken. Okay, so this no, because I'm using different system. Can you able to say me that my voice is clear like yesterday, the day before yesterday? Nicely audible. No, yeah, yeah. So super. Okay, we shall proceed with our class actually right now. Uh, like yesterday, each and everything will go according to our questions. Okay. Hmm. Just a minute. I will share my screen so that it will be easy for you to visible. Just when you visible, when you can see my screen, say that yes. And now I think so everyone can see my screen. Sorry. Yeah. Right. We shall start. Actually, before start stepping into our today's session, I want to just recollect what are the things I have covered yesterday and up to which I have stopped, so that I will give you the time as now that your time will start right now. Sorry. Yeah, I'll give you extra time. Just proceed. Are you sharing the answer in the chat box? No one in the chat box. HTML, CSS, and that with ID and class. Actually, at the both time at the same time, I could not able to visible chat and then your. Okay. Okay. Actually, in my screen the timer is working properly. It goes from 30 second to 28. It starts nice, looking nice. But I think so. It is getting live telecast, so it is being delayed. Okay, it is getting stuck actually. Okay, no problem. Okay, ID, HTML, CSS. Okay. No, at the end of what I told you, and then what I told you that I will continue on tomorrow. What is those things? I have started with HTML. How the page look like? Okay. Yeah, that is what I started without HTML, but no, I started with HTML. How? What is an HTML? Am I right? What is an HTML? That is was my last page. I told you that I will start with this on today. Okay, fine. Okay, we shall go for the next slide. Okay, this is what I asked you yesterday. I stopped you. Okay. See, as I said you, an HTML isn't just an hypertext markup language. Markup in the sense that just a brief introduction, then I will go with the next slide. Because yesterday I have shared this slide. Just markup in the sense the language, the tags which can communicate with the browsers is known to be the markup. Okay, and then this is the language which is used to create a web pages. And then it has to be saved with the extension of .html or .htm. And then one more thing is that it should be surrounded by the angle brackets. It should start with the tag and it should end with the closing tag. And there is no case sensitive in HTML. This is what we have covered yesterday. Yes. Okay. Like yesterday, I couldn't able to see both the chat and as well as my screen. So I could not able to see whether you are pinking in the chat box or not. Okay, fine. See, these are the basic structure of an HTML. Okay. It starts with the HTML and end with the HTML tag. But this is like a container in which we can load anything, but the container box, that is the box, should be in a shape. Inside that we can fill anything. It has, but the HTML has its own structure. Like this is the basic structure. Like it will start with HTML and it will end with the HTML, closing HTML, and the head tags and then body tag. These are the three things is essential for each and every HTML page. Even though if you are not writing your head session, but you need to include those things. But see the things, uh, title in the sense, what is the mean of title in a web page? What is known to be the title? Just say me what is the title. Are you thinking in the actually for me the chat is not getting enabled. Just a minute, I will stop sharing my screen and then I will come one more time so that I can visible properly. Just a minute. This is what the basic structure. Yeah. Now, yeah. Now you can say no. I was asking about title. New tab name. Tab name. Okay. Some other can text document title. Where the title will be present in a web page. Just assume that you are using a laptop and then you are searching anything like Facebook. If you search for the Facebook, what you will be find in the title section, where you will find the title on the top of the page or what? Okay, actually it will be on the top of your head is displayed at the top of the page. Yeah, top of the search. Yeah, the one who has texted is right. Top of the search bar. At the search bar, before that you will have top to that search bar you will have a space, tab space. That is what there the title will be displayed. Because some may be in confused in that in the screen, that is in the box size, you will be seeing the title at the heading, that is on the top. That is not the title, because the title will be on the at the tab page. Okay, tab name. The things which will be enabled at the what is called at the top of the page, that is from the beginning of the page, will be your header, that is headings. Title will be only on the top. If I make the mic my, can you able to see my screen? Because it is your voice is break sometime. Okay, fine. Actually, okay. See, this is what the structure. It started with doc type HTML. Okay, doc type HTML, and then the first line of the code is a declaration of the version. You can able to see the HTML. Am I right? Doc type HTML. But you can start with HTML also, doesn't matter. But what is the specialty of the doc type? I will say you. But can you anyone knows that what version we are using right now? HTML. Which version we are using? HTML5. Some other? 5. 5. Okay, fine. Right. We are using HTML5. But apart from that, we have many versions. Like, can you able to see on my screen that doc type HTML public W3C? Can you see the version name? Yeah, that is what, instead of using those things, no, we can just include doc type HTML. For to show the difference, I have used this doc type HTML. That is a 4 version, but we are using the version 5. Okay, fine. Okay. HTML, as I said to you, HTML is like a container for the document, and head will include few things, like 3 4 additional things. Not only the title, but the body content you can write at you can write anything. You see in the next page, this is what actually if I make, okay, this is what HTML tags enclose the entire web page document. But when the, if you see the head part, it will include only the head section. Like title you can add, the other things you can add, I will present on the next slide. Actually, this is what I thought of asking you. See here, what is saying is the tag enclose the title of the document. This will be appear at the title bar in the browser. That is what means of the title. Okay, you can understand that HTML5 is our latest version. Apart from that, we have a lower version. If you read those things which are mentioned in the slide, no, you will be clear enough to know what is this HTML, what's doc type HTML. Sir, the Zoom page. Okay. HTML, the code in a browser or a code editor that you can be notified as a doc type. But uh, I said you that HTML has only tags, but this doc type is not a tag of HTML. Okay, which describe the version of an HTML. Not, it is not a tag. Instead of using that what is called version 4.1 and then W3C, the bigger link, you can make into shorter. See, instead of using this much line, you can use easily like a doc type HTML. That is what we are using right now. As if you don't want to use, you can start with just an HTML tag. Just close an angle bracket inside the just space, type HTML, and you can further proceed for it. Okay, that is what the difference of using HTML5 and then HTML4 or 3, whatever it may be the versions. Okay, like that we have a latest version in CSS also, but when we skip into the CSS, we shall know what is the difference, because the advantage which are there in HTML5, no, like frame tag, which doesn't works in HTML4, that is below version, but those things are working in the HTML5. In this structural representation, you can clearly identify what are the things are mentioned in the structure of the document, the structure of the HTML. In this, you have any doubt regarding this one? See, body is clearly mentioned there. No. Fine. No. Okay. Is this correct? The arrow mark, the arrow which is representing the University of Hawaii, is the title of an HTML page? Yes or no? I want to know which is the title and which is the heading. Which is the title? Okay, whatever it may be. If you are not using Internet Explorer, doesn't matter. If you are using a Chrome, okay, you will have the same, but the thing styles get changes, doesn't matter. Okay, title is the one which is represented at the very top, the arrow mark which is representing, no, that is the title, and the things which is given inside the body, that is below the address. You can see at the left side Yahoo, that is white. At down to that, okay, you can able to see, no, that is what the header. Okay. Head tags, I said, the head tag, you have seen that only the titles in the head tags. Okay, if you type a title in the head tag, that will be displayed at the top of the that is in the top session, that is in the tab session. But other few things which you can add, only those things in the header are, first thing is the title, and the next one is the links. For an example, if you have, if your website is having a, if you are having two websites, okay, one, two in the same name, but the name will differ and then the category will differ. For an example, if you are using an education website, you may be having like a business website, okay, but the people may be knowing that you have a only education website. But if they want to know that even you have a what is called as that, you have an education business website, they can easily jump to your business website by just clicking the links which you give on the head tags, that is in the header. That makes your viewers or your friends to identify that you have another one website by clicking that link. Okay, fine. Apart from that, okay, okay, I said you with the HTML you can connect what are the languages. Okay, in the HTML vachite, sorry, I'll I just speaking continuously with the help of English, but I will speak with Tamil also. What are the languages or what are the links we can connect with the HTML? நம்ம HTML யூஸ் பண்றோம், அந்த HTML-க்கும் என்னென்ன தேவை சொன்ன நேத்து, ஒரு வெப்சைட்டுக்கு என்னென்ன தேவை? Yeah, ping me fast. No one is. This is going on. Okay. No, the thing which I'm. No, I want to know that whether you can clearly hear my voice properly without any struggles, without any delay. Voice is clear, but one more time I will ask you that with the help of HTML, what are the things you can do apart from the HTML? If you're having a HTML page, okay, if you are having a HTML page, is that enough? Font, style, color. Okay, to add a style, what you need apart from HTML? CSS. Okay. Okay, for any authentication, CSS is needed. Apart from that, JavaScript. Yeah, those things can be added in the head session. That is what I told you. You can add a links, you can add a title, you can add the scripts. Okay, like CDN. The CDN is also there with the help of online CDN. Just you can paste and then you can use the online facility that is which are there in the which are being used for the like scripting as well as for the style. You can just paste the link which is there in the online, and you can make use of that. Okay, even though the scripts, JavaScript, those link, the connection you can give only with the help of the head session, right? Fine. Python, JavaScript. Yeah, to design it more we use CSS. Yeah, sure, that is what to design you are using CSS. See, now two questions I need to ask with you. That yesterday someone has replied me that I have given you 30 seconds, but today just more 10 seconds I've added, that's 40, so that you can answer. Don't want proper answer, but whatever you can able to type in a 40 seconds, you can type. Just I want to know the basic answer, what it will give you the output. Okay, because you no need of writing the entire answer because it will take you time. Okay, just say me the answer, whatever it may be. Okay, one or a few questions I will just paste so that you can once you start answering to the questions, then it is easy to you to understand the code. Okay, each and every code I started with HTML and ended with the HTML tag, doesn't matter. But in between the tags which is there at the body, you just make concentration on that, because don't no need of worrying on HTML tag and then end tag. The things are there at the center. Just concentrate on that and then say me the answer. What will be the output? Okay. At the end of the time, I will say you the output, but doesn't matter. But I want you to reply. Okay. Before stepping into the questions, are you ready to answer? Answer. Give a thumb up that you are ready. It is going fine. Fully with energetic in the morning. Fully. Yes. Super. Yeah. Shall I share my first question? Are you ready? Yeah, fine. Yeah, you are eager to answer to my question, right? Fine. Your time starts now. First question. Maybe the timer may stop because it will be delayed in your screen, but it is. Welcome to this SYPA tree. Okay, that is the title. But I need enter the body. Body thinks what will be the output. Dhanush, you have tried some more. Past answers. 2, 3 have replied. Hello world. Yeah, because the perfect answer you cannot able to give in the 40 second, because how it would represent, what will be the output, no matter. But just I need, like someone has replied that hello world will be the answer, welcome to SYPA will be the answer, formatted with a link to style sheet will also be an answer. Body is not come. Why? Why the body will not come? Welcome to, okay. Welcome to SYPA is the title which be there on the top of the tab. That is in the tab. Okay, tab name will be there. Welcome to SYPA. And then you can see in the head session I have added the link. Okay, I have made a connection between HTML and CSS because the page should look like somewhat formatted. You can see style.css href h reference. Can you able to see? This is the style sheet. I have applied some style in the style.css and then have made a connection with HTML and CSS. Those connection you can make with the help of this head session. Okay. After that, the title will be on the top, but the body session will be on the page. This is what the answer actually. See the answer, how it will be presented, but you can't able to see what is there in the title, but just you can able to see the, see. That is what I told you. The hello world is there. Okay. I'm formatted with the links style is also there. Me too is there. Everything is fine there. But how the color came actually? Can you able to say? Someone can ping me that how the color has been presented in the pep with the help of CSS. Where the CSS is? What is the name of the CSS? Actually, the name of the CSS is style.css. Style.css, yeah, style.css. I have linked with the HTML so that it is showing me the color, because I have not included color in the HTML, but it has taken from that document to this one. Okay. Apart from that, no, just it is an idea. Okay, when you are creating any HTML page along with your CSS, make sure that you paste both the file in the same directory. Okay, because if you're having a directory named as new folder, okay, new folder you are having, but HTML page like hello.html is your page, you are having a separate CSS file. If you are pasting that file in some other folder, if both are not in the same folder, like in the same, that is what the new folder, then the style will not be applied to the HTML page. Then you need to include the source where your CSS file is there in your computer. For example, in your local disk, it is in the subfolder, like inside many folders. Then you have to give a proper address. To search for someone, you need a proper address. To search for someone else, you need a proper address. Like for to search a CSS file, you need a proper address. Now, have you clear this one? Yes, fine. I think so. Many maybe approximate 30 will be there in the class, but the few the things, the names which are coming, no, the again the few Buba, then the Dano, those things those names I can collect, but many are not replying. I think so. Just be eager to answer, be eager to reply. Yeah, fine. Because only today, even today's session will go with a few questions, but in upcoming days, if I give any like a task, if you just start to create, no, then you will feel easy to write the code. Okay. Okay, fine. Shall I proceed with the second question? It will be similar. As I said, you just concentrate on the main body tag. Okay, what is there, and then what will be the output. Okay. Okay, time. See, it will be similar to that one. That's all. Yeah, no, you can 30 members. 30 can reply. I can able to see 30, all the 30 members texting at the time. Web class is the title. Super. Like start answering. Yeah, great. Many I think so. You can see my timer which is running at the right corner. Yeah, that is more 30 students, 10 students, 12 students have replied. Class the title. Okay, super. Now time is up. This that's it is the same, but only thing when compared to first question and the second question is that it will not the color, that is what the style will not be applied to this page, because the reason why it will not be applied, can anyone think there why it will not be applied? Because pass, I will say the answer why the color will not apply, why the color will no link to css. Yeah, so that is what the answer. There is no link. You can't find the css file in the head session, only title I have given. Okay, right, fine. See the answer. This is what it will look. Okay, okay. And then one thing, different thing you can see in the both, you have a heading one and then paragraph. Okay, in that, any in between any word or a tag I have used subhead. Okay, br, what is that? After seeing this output, can anybody say what is that? Break. Super. Yeah, you can able to see the space in between. This is an heading, this is a paragraph. You can able to see the space. That is what would be the break. If you give a break, see this break doesn't have a closing tag. Do you find that? I've used just br, and next to that I haven't used that closing br, because the break tag doesn't use. Yeah, standalone tag. Yeah, super. No need of closing tag. Fine. This is what the answer. The for using break br tag, it has left some spaces. Okay. Now header tags. As I showed you yesterday, this many has said that the font size will differ. The size will be reduced according to the headings. If I use H1, it will be in a higher order. If I use up to H6, it will go tiny. It will become tiny. 6 types. Yeah. The same thing, the things which I mentioned on the screen, the same thing I have used on the output. You can easily come to know that how this may represent the same content I have used in the output. See that this no need of answer itself, because no, the thing which is there in the screen, it will represent, but I need to know that which will be the bigger one and which will be the smaller one, because the answer will be the same which is there in the screen. H1 is bigger, H1 is bigger, smaller. H1 is big, H6 is smaller. Yeah, that is what will be the answer, because H1 has higher priority when compared to H6. Okay, when the time gets up, I will show you the answer, how it will represent. Yeah, actually, those answer I have mentioned at the last, I will let you know. Okay, because the slide has been changed, it is on the last, I think so. I may be showing that this is what you can be able to see. Okay, this is the breaking lines and then paragraph. We have seen paragraphs and then break line br. What is those things? Okay, paragraph should start with the tag p, and then it should be closed with the closing tag. Okay, you can also use a paragraph as a link in the web page, because some may be having a paragraph that like, if you say a person is making a own web page for himself, like about me, is typing that I have got this thing, I've completed this class, and then I used to do these things, I am doing these services. But if anyone wants to know more about him, or more about uh, the things which is there in the internet, just for that paragraph he can insert a link. When you take a mouse over it, you will have a color, the color will get changed, so that you can represent that the paragraph is linked, it has a link. When you click that link, it will take you some other page, it will take you some other page, like it will take you to the what is called the internet, or it will take you to the directory which is there in your computer itself. Okay, it will take some other page from your computer and it will load. those things are there. It is a separate concept like link, which is there in HTML. Further, I will explain you what are the links. Okay, the links which is used to redirect to your own system, that is own directory, and then which is used to direct to the internet, all those things. But see here, break line, which I have used. You can see the example: paragraph text A, text B. Okay, and then break text C, and you can able to see the text. Actually, the in this you can able to see the differences. If I use the yeah, anchor tag. Okay, fine. This is what will happen if you leave this. If you type up just BR, it will leave a space. Okay, see, this is what the basic. Okay, you can see the headings. This is what the basic heading. If you type H1, can you say me that this is a H1 or which tag? Just guess, that's all. Because those things, it is H1 or library exhibits H1. It depends upon the font, because no, you can just suggest, because it is not an exact answer. You cannot able to know, because some fonts are just some size differs from the size. If you're using separate fonts, like Times New Roman will differ from other fonts, so the size will differ. So this may be like H3, not H1. Okay, it may be like H3. Okay, H1 or H2. Maybe it may be H2 or H3. But if you come to know, you can just assure that this it is an heading, but it has an own size. You came to know that H, with the letter which starts with the H, it is an heading, and then it differs in its size by having 6 headings. How do you find with the headings? Yes, just smile that or laugh. Some I can see many people. If you, yeah, the reaction. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Someone is laughing. Yes. So yeah, take it in an easy, and then take as if I told you as it is a journey. And if you travel, will have a fun, and then you can learn many things if you are interested. Until you are interested, no one can make you pull, so that you should learn those things. Until you have a interest, we can't do anything. But I think so. The members who are attending in the class in a web development, they know. I know that you are having an interest. Okay, fine. Yes. Now let us see. In a website, you can able to see many sections, many divisions. Okay, you may be confused that what is mentioned in the top, what is mentioned in the bottom. I need to differentiate for that. ஏதாவது வந்து மேல பேர்ல தனியா இருக்கும் கண்டென்ட், கீழே ஏன்னா கொஞ்சம் வந்து கேப் இருக்காது. அந்த இடத்துல நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும் ஆக்சுவலினா, ஒரு லைன் போட்டால் அட்லீஸ்ட் பிரேக் போட்டீங்கன்னா ஜஸ்ட் ஸ்பேஸ் ஆகும். ஈவன் தே கேன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். பட் even though without this break, you can use this line facility. And the line நீங்க in between la போட்டீங்கன்னா, it will let you know that this is separate and this is separate. What the user, that is what the people is going to want to explain in the web page. This is the separate one, this is a separate one. You can make use of that only by having it has a own tag. You can able to see what is the tag name. Anyone know? Tag is mentioned at the top. HR is the tag. If you just type that tag, it will it will display a solid line. Okay, without no shading or nothing, just it will be a line. If you want to make any shadings, or if you want to make the line in a thick, okay, if you want to make the line thick or any shadow behind that line, you can do all those things with the help of this tag. Okay, but if you just type HR, it will add you see here. You can see you can add a width. Okay, you can add a size, you can add an align. If you just type an align equal to left, it will start from left to end right. It will start from left and it will end at right. Okay, if you type this horizontal line, that is HR means horizontal. That is, if you type those things and then if you align at the center, it will take you to the center. That is what the facility of HR. Don't take HR as if in the company HR. That is simple. I'll find with this horizontal line. When you the one who has created last time like book.html, no. Further if you create any pages, make sure that the things which you have learned, at least the things which you have known, just making use of that in a website web page. Okay, once you use those things at least a one time, if you use that in a further, you may not forget those things. Okay, try to use those things. And then see next one. I have a question, so okay, right now are you ready with the third questions? Are you ready with the third questions? Yes, fast reply. Yes. The same one is replying again and again. Yeah, different names. Okay, fine. Yeah, we can proceed. This is your third question. As I said, I no need of perfect answer, but I need an approximate answer. What happened? Okay. Yeah. No styles, nothing is there in the web page. Just concentrate on the body part and then type what will be the output. You have skipped 17 seconds more. You can type at least where the line will be. When we are talking about something like we are in the heading concept, okay, like horizontal concept. So line, where the line will be, that is what the answer. After personal, time is got ended. Now, yeah, you can. After first para, yes. Yeah. After a personal computer, there will be a line indicating that it is separated from Windows and operating system. After personal computer, yes, you're right. After personal computer, there will be an horizontal line, so that you can understand clearly that it is separate, and those that is the thing which is there in the bottom, that is separate. See in this one answer how it looks pretty enough. See, just with the help of HR, that's all. No closing of tag HR, just an open tag. Yeah, it look good. Yeah. Apart from the behalf, we shall proceed. Shall we proceed? Fine, eager, happy to go into some other concept more, because in the 2 days, in our upcoming 2 days, we shall start with CSS also. Okay, just stylings, and then I will show you the exact real demonstration of a particular page. Okay, yeah, great. Okay, next one. See, text formatting. We are stepping into the formatting right now. Formatting in the sense that super. I think so. You are pretty energetic to know the concept and the next. Yeah, format means that's a format. As I said, you can have a structure. Okay, right. Three basics format you have, even in a Word or Excel, you can make use of that font. That is format. What is that? First one, italics. Yeah, bold, and then one more thing, underline. Yeah, super. Those three things are the basic actually. Those things we can do with the HTML page also, because in Excel and the Word document, it's just if you click, it will happen. But in a web page, when the thing should be bold or italic, it should be the designed, or you should underline it. You should make use of those particular tab. Just I means italic, B means bold, and then U is not there. Okay, U means underline. Okay, if anyone is making the notes of this one, please let me know that. I'll just wait for a few seconds so that we can make note of that. Someone was asking me yesterday that I want presentation, but the one who was asking you I think so. He or she may be there in this group. So I will share you the presentation because daily I'm creating a concept which is like a train. It is connected by the links. So until I cover my entire topics, right now it is covered. I think 70 slides, 70 pages. So once I complete everything, surely I will send you the exact training, 10 days training of PPT to you all. Don't worry. But in between, if you have any doubts, any topic or any resource, web resources, let me know. I will show you the resources or any files or any content which I have with me. Okay, I will help you with that. But the presentation at the end of a 10th day, surely I will fix everything. Even I will share the PPT, and if the PPT doesn't works in your mobile, I will make a more user friendly, that I will create a PPT, that is a PDF file, and I will share with you in a WhatsApp. Okay, fine. See, this is, can you able to see those things, the formatted, yeah, strong tag, which makes you the font to be strong, and then the address, and then the code, the thing. These are the things which you need, which makes your font and the text format to be styled one. If you see in the example, you can find in the next slide. Okay, just concentrate there. Web creators can also change the way the text look by using the font tag. Okay, it has a one font tag. Okay, to you reduce the size or to change the font's name itself. I said you can use many fonts. Okay, but to look your website, your web page to be look pretty, you can use one or two fonts. That's enough. Okay, in this you can see font size is equal to 7. Are you all looking at this first one? Yes. Yeah. Font size equal to 7. Okay, is a big. Okay, just see concentrate there where the font has started and where the end tag is there. Up to the only the first of font size equal to 7 big, and the font is closed. That's all. There is connection between those only two things. It is starting from font size and then hitting any other font. There is no connection between the right side. If you type those things, no, only the big font size will be the 7. Am I right? And then that the right side, the font size equal to 1. You can see the differentiate big and this small. Instead of closing this font after the big, if you close the font at the last, it will change both big as well as the small will be in the same size. The thing which you are close, the reason why you are closing at the before, so it is letting you to do this. Okay, and then one more thing you can do is color change. See that now only the thing is that font the same tag. If you want to change the name or the size or the color, you want to start with the font tag itself. No change in that. I have started with font color equal to red. This is the red font. See, you can see the changes. And also see in a multiple at the last you can find I have changed the what is called font face, like font style. Font face equal to Vedana, that is a Vedana font, because the font itself has been changed. You can see the both the sentences. This is the Vedana font. This is a Chicago font. Chicago font. You can see the difference here because you have used a font face for this one separate and then for that one as a separate. Just a minute. Okay, fine. Are you fine with this one? Font. See that those changes you can make in HTML. Okay, fine. Next one. See, this is what the conditions. Okay, this is when you combine the two or more changes, how it should look like. Because at the before one, no, see, you can able to see. I have started font, I have ended at the right side. Another font I have started here and then I have ended. But if you want to combine both, there are some conditions. How it should be. Now you can see that font size equal to 7. That is one part. And then one more I have joined face. That is font name itself I have changed that for here. And then one more thing, three things I have combined. Font equal to color is that is red. All the three things I have added with the help of double quotes just equal to color, face, size, just on a single line that font. And then big courier and red, how it should be. That is I'm closing the font. Now you can clearly understand that how you need to combine those what is called, sir, those three attributes. I will try. Sure. If you have a computer, also you can try that, because I can also try because even I tried and then I showed you the output. I can also try, but when I try here, I need to change the screen regularly. I should share the screen. The things which I am changing, I need to share with you again and again. It will take a longer time. Okay, it may be delayed. So it is a better that I will type in the output. What will be the output? I will share here. Better you try with your system, because even though you cannot able to try right now, if it is in a hands-on workshop, if you are sitting in a class, if you are having a system, when I'm teaching in a class, you can easily make use of that. But you are using it via digitalized, so you need to change the tabs accordingly. But you can do that. Even if you are interested, you can do. But even if you are not doing, doesn't matter. But end of the session, after you end your classes, that is this session, just try it one. Okay, because we need to go more into the topics. I need to show you the web pages actually, how the pages, in the pages examples, the code. Even though I will share the code itself, but you don't make use of my code. You try with your code and share me the answers. And if you are having any doubt, just combine my code with your code and then see the differences. What will be happen? Okay. So I will try, sir. Done with this one. Actually, I thought of covering more today. I skipped late into the meeting. Actually, it was a network issue. So I okay, okay. Few more topics I need to cover, but I will stop in 5 minutes. What I have next? Let's see. Okay, this is what the question. See, what will be happen now? You can see me the output. Same one. Just try to just what will be happen where the font is open and where the font has been closed. Just see clearly that. இங்கே ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகி எங்கே எண்ட் ஆகுது, இந்த ஃபாண்ட்டும் yeah. Any answer for that? This one, anyone is answering? Okay, okay. The cursor went down. No, time is over. Okay, you can see these lines, two lines. The two lines you can able to visible because it is in the color. Can you able to visible? Yeah. Yes. Okay. We see the first line. Okay, it started with that font and it ended at the right side at the last, so that this family belongs, that starting is belonging to the end, because first and the last. Okay, and in between the things are there will be included in the font. Okay. In between, one more thing, one more font I have used. It is font big and Courier. It will be of style. What the I want to know the answer. Big and Courier. Can you able to see the word in between big and Courier? What will be the style of big and Courier? Font style. Font style. Big and Courier font style. At before you can able to see. 7 will be there. Apart from that, Courier, super. Courier will be the font face, but just a big, how it will be. Okay, now is a question that big and Courier and the just big, the two things, it differ from the fonts. This is separate font, that is separate font. Yes. How many members say that? Yes. These two things are separate. Yeah, everyone is saying that it is separate. No one want to go against to me that it is not right. No. Yeah. You can, sorry. You can see the difference. See, let's see the output. Okay. Actually, if you want to write the code, you need to write like this. See, this is separate font and this is separate font. But the font size equal to 7. It is common for both or not. See the code itself. Font size equal to 7 is common for both. If yes, type both. BOTH, just both. Both. Yeah. Font size will be included for the both, but the font style will differ. Okay. Okay. Right now we are running out of time. Actually, yet I have prepared more things to share with you. But let start from today. That is what from tomorrow. Like you have this, no more need thing like a list. What are the types of lists is there in an HTML, and then the links, because you may be eager to know about the links, and then the image. How you can insert the image, the graphics. Okay, how you can change the size of the image, how you can display on the web pages. Okay, those things tomorrow we shall proceed. Just I want to go a little bit faster, so that until the 10th day we shall cover even HTML, CSS, and then more or less with the help of JavaScript. Okay, yesterday someone has pinged me that they want to know CSS. I said them great, because if you want to know web languages, first you need to know that is base language HTML. That is essential. But apart from that, if you are trying to learn CSS, it is a very important thing, because that the thing which is there, that is the CSS, that will give a look for your HTML. So learning HTML is also great. And then, as I said, if you have created any files, just, even if you want to share with your friends, just share here. Okay, if you want to share with me, just share in a WhatsApp, ping me separately, I can help you further. Okay, as I said, you all the presentation at the end I will share you. If you need any resources like online, which site I need to refer, sir, then I will refer you. Okay, just ping me, because right now we don't have that much time for the question query session. Just one or two questions you can ask here, or else we shall stop up to this one. Any doubts regarding this one? Doubt? uh Now it is fine. Was interesting? Today's session was interesting. Sublime is okay, fine. I will need to answer for that one. Sublime. Okay, Sublime is a free of cost. Okay, no need of paying that. Sublime is the free. I will, if I want to share, I need to go to the internet and I need to share. But just ping me in the WhatsApp. I will help you in downloading the Sublime. Okay, I will share you the link how to download. Just I will share the direct link. Just if you click on that link, the Sublime will be downloaded automatically. Okay, fine. Apart from that doubt, one doubt is over. Any one other doubt? Only one I can answer up to. Next, we shall proceed. Thank you. No doubt. Okay. Okay, my dear friends. I hope everyone would have understood up to this one, and we shall have a long journey. More 6 days to go. We shall go. We shall proceed with next upcoming 6 days, and then have a healthy life, and then be safe. Don't go anywhere, as I said you. Okay. um, try to try to take a breakfast and then be energetic in a class, so that if anyone is energetic in a class by chatting or pinging in the chat box, then the other will be boosted, and then they may be also like they maybe get energetic. Okay, fine. I need to stop with this one. Have a great Friday. Okay, and have a great day. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye. Have a great day.